Rounding them up. It's going to be December 22nd for sale. 1968 through 1972 Chevrolet El Caminos. This search comes from one of our subscribers. Actually, I believe it comes from a couple subscribers. One asked to see 68 to 69s. The other one asked for 68 to 72. So we've included them all in one search right here. So if there's a classic car you're looking for, you heard it right. We're looking for cars for sale for the subscribers' requests. So it's free and easy to do. You just subscribe to the channel below and drop in the comments below the make and model vehicle you're looking for. We'll round them up for you. This one you see on the banner, the thumbnail, just like every round them up, this is my pick of the day, the one I would go check out if I was looking to buy a 1968 72 El Camino. That said, let's get on to the search. It's going to be Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. That's the two platforms we'll be on. I don't own any of these cars. I don't make up the prices. I don't charge finder fees nor get commissions. The way to pay it forward to the channel is just hit the big thumbs up underneath the video there. We sure do appreciate it. I have put them in price order, so they're going to go from lowest to highest. This first one's going to start us off. Facebook Marketplace, 1971 Chevrolet El Camino, $2,750 for this car. It says it's at a dealership, South Dakota. So that's where it's at. That's how you'd find it. You want to reach out and contact him? It looks like a pretty good deal if it's got a title. It does say clean title. 71 El Camino, not an SS. Motor and trans, good title, does not run, great builder, $2,750 for that car. So there you go. That's our cheapest one. On to another one. It's going to be a 1971 Chevrolet El Camino here, $3,500, California. Only has one photo of it. I'm digging the 71 though. Does say project, no motor, no trans, 12-bolt rear end. A lot of these have 12-bolt rear ends factory. You got to dig that. It's $3,500 what he's asking for it. On to another one. It's going to be a 1972 Chevrolet El Camino. That's how he's got it posted. $3,500, 10 weeks ago, Washington. 72 El Camino, 350 AC car automatic. That's what it says. It's got a nice little printout on it, and it does say $3,500 or best offer. Don't look that bad. Clear's all gone. It's got some rotted up quarters. So he's got all those rally wheels to throw back on it. Got a couple holes in the roof. And I love seeing that, man. It's all complete still together. Got to dig that. I don't think that's a bad deal. Looking to build one. There it is. $3,500, Washington State. On to another one. It's going to be our first Craigslist ad. You can see we got a lot of Craigslist here towards the end. It's going to be Los Angeles on this one. 1972 Chevy El Camino project. $4 grand, listed 25 days ago. He's not updated the ad. You can always check the bottom. It does say it's got a clean title. Looks like the whole front clip's pulled, so I'm guessing it's been wrecked. This driver's side's crushed in. Driver's door, quarter panel. That's your area. I do dig the aluminum slots he's got on it. It's Los Angeles. It's $4 grand with the title. On to another one. Going to be San Diego this time. 1971 El Camino. I dig the sounds of this. 454 Auto Projects car solid. So that's how you type it in. That's how he's got it printed up. 71 El Camino 454 automatic project car. $4 grand, 29 days. So unless he's updated this ad at the bottom, it'll be gone soon. You can see it right. The 454 is sitting in the bed of it. And it's been updated 3 days ago, so it'll be on here for another 27 days. Or until it sells. Check it out. San Diego looking for a big block 71 El Camino project. Check him out. On to another one. It's going to be 1972 El Camino here. So he's got it posted. Missouri. It's going to be $4 grand. I'm digging the slots, man. Slots look good on these. I'm digging that original color green. Yep, bed needs a little bit of work. This don't look bad. Looks like a decent project for sure. Looking for a 72. $4 grand. Call the phone number listed in my ad. It's got a phone number in there, so if it's something you're interested in, that's your area. Check him out. Got dual exhaust poking out the back. On to another one. Nice set of aluminum slots on that one. 1968 Chevrolet El Camino Malibu. $4,800. Listed 16 weeks ago in Texas. These little corner pieces right here cost you a fortune for these Chevelles, El Caminos. I do know that. Not a bad looking car sitting in the barn. That's the way you like to see them. Going $4,800 for that one. Does say clean title, straight body. On to another one. It's going to be a 68 Chevrolet El Camino here. $49.95, Wisconsin. 6 weeks it's been on here. Definitely like these rally wheels better. If I was going to have one, I think I'd have a 68 or 69 myself. 70s, 71s are cool too. But I really dig the 68s. 69s. Once again, another available surprise. Buyer faked out. So, sounds like he had it sold and the guy backed out of buying it. There's the print up on it. It's been on here for 6 weeks. Wisconsin. Just under $5,000. On to another one, and we are up to $5,000 now. It's going to be a 68 Chevrolet El Camino. Going to be in Illinois. $5,000, one picture. It's been here for 24 weeks. That one picture don't help him sell it none. Says, please do not ask me. Do not want to trade. I don't know, man. On to another one. That's a horrible ad. 1969 El Camino. $5,000. It's going to be in New York. Listed 2 weeks. Yep, I dig the looks of this one. Again, it's got those newer school rallies on there. Missing the caps and rings. Then it had an old school rally on the front. Looks like they might have had a manual in it at one time. Doors crushed. Looks like it's all together somewhat. Very solid underneath. Call for questions. It's 307 in this one. Yep, you heard it right. It's got 307 V8 in there. On to another one. I like the stripes. Wasn't a cowl hood though. This one looks like it's got some kind of cowl hood mounted to the hood. 1970 El Camino, $5,500, California. It's a blurry photo too. Looks like all those photos are blurry. Bad photos. Clean title. 70 El Camino, new 454 motor. That's what it says. It says also got a Corvette rear end in it and a Muncie 4-speed transmission. So you gotta love the sounds of all that. Check it out. Looking for a 70. California. On to another one. It's gonna be a 69 Chevrolet El Camino here. $5,500, Alabama. Definitely digging the rally wheels on it. Got that little hard defined piece right there. Still on this side. Yep, no engine, no trans. Got both pieces in the grill. Actually, front end looked pretty good. Car don't look bad at all. Looks like it was painted purple before. The hood looks like it's sitting over there. So it does say 69 El Camino. Have everything. Some small stuff. 350 with Eldebrock. 350 trans. So he's got a motor transfer too. $5,500, Alabama. Been on here for 5 days. Check him out. It's a cool car right there. On to another one. Gonna be a 72 Chevrolet El Camino here, truck. That's how he's got it posted. $5,800. Been on here 9 weeks. Got some kind of Camaro stripe down the side of it. Looks like it was black interior, white. Some nice rally wheels on it. Engine trans, radiators all pulled out of it. So this car is in Naples. Gotta go back and forth between here and there. Georgia. Clean Florida title. Price is or best offer. Good trade. Check him out. It's what you're interested in. It's got a clean title. And again, it's in Georgia with the Florida title. On to another one. This is going to be in Fresno. 1970 El Camino, new 350 engine. $6,000 for this one. Only 2 photos. It was posted 4 days ago. He just updated it 1 day ago. So I don't know if he drops the price. A lot of times when they get updated, it means the price has dropped. Got his phone number in there. If you're interested in it, check him out. Hit him up. On to another one. It's going to be a 1972 Chevrolet El Camino. $6,000. It's going to be in Idaho. Posted 14 weeks ago. Definitely don't like the wheels on the one side. But with that pinstriping, I believe we've showed this car before. Not sure what search it was we were doing then. Maybe it was El Caminos. I think it's been a while since we've looked these up. So it's 72 El Camino. I'll sell both of them for $10,000 or $6,000 each. So there was 2 cars here. I think the one with the pinstriping on it we've seen before. I think the previous episode we just had, we seen that same steering wheel in a car. On to another one. It's going to be Los Angeles. 1972 Chevy El Camino. $6,500. Been on here for 28 days. Looks like a pretty decent solid car what they show of it. It says 350 small block. Runs and drives. Field find, firm on the price, clean title, just updated the ad 12 days ago. On to another one. We're now up to $69.99 for this 71 Chevrolet El Camino. It's going to be in California, listed a week ago. This definitely looks like it runs and drives. It's got a nice set of wheels on there. That's the nicest set of wheels we've seen on one yet. Man, that bedside is trashed. So going to need a quarter panel. Maybe on both sides. Don't look like a bad car. It looks like it probably runs and drives. I don't like the 80s wheels. You could just keep those. I do dig the spare. It's a cool car. It says 71 El Camino V8 350 automatic, up for sale, runs and drives well. Engine's rebuilt, 2015. Yeah, there's one to check out. California, $69.99. On to another one. I'd rather have this one. This thing looks sweet. Got an SS hood on it. 1968 Chevrolet El Camino. It's going to be Kentucky, $7,500 for this one. And got some drag lights on it. Call those drag lights. You've never had a set of those wheels, man. You'd be amazed how light those wheels are. Want to knock some weight off your drag car? There's what you need to buy, is a set of those. It's going to be a clean title. It says 68 El Camino for sale. Car does not have a complete 69 front end on it. So it's a 68 with a 69 front clip. That's what it sounds like. Not sure I could tell the differences. On to another one. I have had a couple 68, 69 Chevelles and an El Camino 72. This is a Fort Myers here, 1968 Chevrolet El Camino, $7,500 for this one. Does have 3 photos. Stuffed in the garage. You got it up on a trailer. Yeah, it's 327. Put new quarters on it. On to another one. That's what you're looking for. Fort Myers area, $7,500. Man, it looks pretty rough for $7,500. They're only going to get more from here. This is going to be Bakersfield, 1968 Chevy El Camino, $79.99. Posted 3 days ago. Got a 350 tranny. It looked like laying up in the back. Nice set of Kragers on it. This car don't look bad. I don't like the seats. I didn't like the automatic shifter they had in there either. This thing's just absurd. On to another one. It's going to be Sacramento, 1969 Chevrolet El Camino. It's $8,500. Posted 7 days ago. Only one photo, and you know how I feel about one photo on Craigslist. I just stay away from it. 1971 Chevrolet El Camino, $8,500 for this one. It's going to be California. Clean title, it says. Yep. It's got some kind of videos on here too. Clean title in his name. Registration's paid. See the headlights are on. So it's a running, driving car. Small block in it. Look like a new gas tank in it. Yep, looking for a driver. There's a 71 driver. It's actually registered, so that means it's got all the paperwork to get a title, right? On to another one. It's going to be South Jersey here. 1972 El Camino, $9,500. A little bit of info on there and just 2 pictures of it. It says project car runs and drives with the 450 truck engine in it. It's got a cow hood, bucket seats, not an SS. On to another one. I skipped one. It's going to be Bakersfield again. 1971 Chevrolet El Camino. $9,500 for this one. Posted 10 days ago. It's pretty good with the red rims. Red interior, right? It's got rallies on there. They just painted them red instead of silver. Pretty decent looking car. Looks like someone shot some guide coat all over it. So they've been doing some body work to it. It's a V8 350. Runs strong. Too many parts to list. And it says ready for paint, but looks to me like they haven't blacked it out yet. On to another one. 1971 Chevrolet El Camino, 10 grand. This is 2 weeks ago, California. This one is in some primer as well. You gotta watch. You buy a car in primer, man. It's hard to say how much blacking and sanding and stuff in the mud they've already done to it. This one's got 354 small block Chevy, 350 turbo tranny, 355 limited slip, 12 bolt. Check it out. That's your area, California, 10 grand. Been on here for 2 weeks. On to another Facebook Marketplace. This is a 1972 Chevrolet El Camino, 10 grand. This is 3 weeks ago, California. It's like it's a dark blue metallic. It's actually a really nice looking color. I don't know about the wheels. They got on there some NASCAR wheels or something. Looks clean, looks decent. Body's not perfect. It says it runs and drives. Clean title. 350, 400 tranny. G-Force cross member, 12-bolt rear end. Disc brakes all the way around. Check him out if that's what you're looking for. He's looking to trade for an 85 to 87 Buick Regal. On to another one. And this is going to be a 68 El Camino for 10 grand. Going to be in California. 19 days it's been on here. It's going to need a tail light and a dent knocked out of the tailgate. Man, it looks rough sitting in that barn. Kind of automatic. Looks like a big block possibly. No, yeah, 396 full roller with 350 turbo trans. So it's definitely a big block in it. On to another one. I don't know, 10 grand, you tell me. Looks like it's sitting pretty rough. California area, how bad you want one? Seats and steering wheel looks like out of a vet. On to another one. It's going to be Fresno again. 1970 El Camino, 10 grand. 13 days ago this one was posted. Some Traegers on it, missing the back bumper. Don't look bad. Looks like a rough neighborhood probably. Either that or they're just afraid of losing someone stealing that steering wheel. I don't know. On to another one. It's going to be in Eugene. 1969 El Camino. It's going to be 11.8 they're asking for this. It's in Oregon. I love the blue and the black. I don't know about the black fender, but they probably replaced that fender. It's only got 2 pictures. It does say no rust. Rebuilt. 4-bolt engine, so it's got a small block in it probably. On to another one. It's going to be San Francisco Bay Area here. 1968 Chevy El Camino, 12 grand. It's been on here for 7 days. Got some nice rally wheels on there. See, it's got a nice dent in the fender too. Not only to have a dent in the fender, it looks like it was dented there prior to this paint job. A big old chunk of Bondo fell out of it. I don't know. San Francisco Bay Area. Check him out if something you're looking for. It's got a 327 in that one. I was told it came out of a 68 Corvette. That's what he was told. On to another one. This is going to be a 68 Chevrolet El Camino. Going to be California again for $12,150. Got some kind of snow tires on the front. That's something I expect to see in Michigan. And he's got a bunch of white photos in there too, so I don't know. He does have a bunch of photos. Boy, isn't that a nice looking air cleaner right there. Say Eldebrock tried to redeem themselves with that one. They should have to issue one of those to everybody that bought one of those styrofoam pieces of shit that we see all the time. Apparently they really like Eldebrock. Look like Eldebrock intake, valve covers, carburetor, air cleaner. On to another one. This is going to be in, I don't know where, California maybe? Well, it's going to be in Phoenix. It's going to be a 69 Chevrolet El Camino. Well, it's $12,350 for this one. Seems high price. Seems there's no paint on it yet. Did see an Eldebrock carve on there, and thankfully no air cleaner. There you go. Nice round air cleaner. Still got the air on it. Got to dig that. I think it's overpriced, but that's me. It's what you're looking for. It's only been on here for 2 days. We're about halfway through the episode. Not bad to be at 12,000. On to another one. This is going to be San Francisco Bay Area. It's going to be a 68 Chevy El Camino. That's how you got it posted. 15,000. Yep. 15,000. It's been on here for 7 days. It's in the garage. You got to dig that. I don't like the wheels. I do like that it's a manual. I don't know. Those are Corvette wheels. Those look like Corvette rims probably. I don't know. It says 350 Dart Iron cast or Dart Iron Eagle heads. It's got headers, Richmond 6-speed. Yep, it's got a 6-speed manual in it. You gotta love that. Sure, it's a blast to drive. 7 days, 15,000. Still needs paint. On to another one. This one looks like it's got some nice paint on it. I just don't like the painted bumpers and the grill. It's gonna be Atlanta. 1971 El Camino again, 15,000. I like the green though. That car looks beautiful. Some chrome bumpers on there, man. That thing would pop. On to another one. It's going to be Orange County, California. Got a yellow one here. 1969 El Camino, 17.5. Listed 12 days ago. This car looks beautiful. I even like not seeing a bunch of chrome under there. That looks better painted. It's exactly what I'd do if you had cheap chrome parts. Not a bad looking car. I like the console, the buckets. It's going to be an automatic. You definitely want a console floor shift. On to another one. It's a beautiful car. 17.5 is not out of the budget. Check him out. Orange County, California. On to another one. It's going to be Orlando, Florida here. 1971 Chevy El Camino. 18,000. Been posted for 12 days. I dig the Bradley wheels, the black interior. Got some headers on it. It's a nice looking car. Is it 18,000 nice? I don't know if you're in Florida and how bad do you want one? If you want it bad enough to pay 18,000, well, we found one for you to check out. Right there it is. Orlando, Punch N71, Chevrolet El Camino, just like every car on every episode of Round 'em Up, showing you where they're at. You just got to check them out. Contact people up. On to another one. It's going to be San Diego, 1968 El Camino, 19,000 for this one. Been on here for 17 days. Like an 80s engine in it. I didn't like all the aftermarket gauges. I don't care for the wheels or the steering wheel. That's me. I do know this picture right here looks like the driveway's wet, so you know he sprayed the car down to make it look shinier than what it really is. Yep, on to another one. I didn't even read them out. You don't read them out again, you just have to look them up. We're going fast enough. Hopefully this will only be a half-hour episode. We had a lot of finds on here. It's going to be in San Diego. Back on the Craigslist here till the pick of the day. It's a 1969 El Camino SS. 20,000 they're asking for this one. It's a nice looking car. It's got a big block in it. It's probably 396. Oh, got a 454 in it. Matching number SS. Currently has a LS6 454. I don't know why they said numbers matching. The original 396 he has. So he's still got the original big block Ford too, so it sounds like you're getting two big blocks, getting the one that's already in there and the original one with it. Check him out, looking for an SS. With an automatic big block, there you go. On to another one. It's going to be in Wichita, 1970 El Camino, 23,000 we're up to. Posted 11 days ago. This car looks beautiful. So that's what we should start seeing, right? Some really nice looking cars. It's got a 454 automatic, power steering, power brakes. Not a real SS. It's got 70,000 miles on it. No trades. Cash sale. It's a nice looking car. I'm digging the stripes, the color. On to another one. It's going to be in Chicago here, 1972 Chevrolet El Camino. He wants 23.9, posted 12 days ago. Yep, again, I like the color combo, the vinyl top, Tahoe cover. This car's beautiful. Looking for a really nice car to take to the car shows? 23.9, check him out. On to another one. And we're going to be Sacramento, 1971 El Camino SS Clone. Wants 25,000 for this one. I don't really care for the wheels or the hard cover, but that's me. It does look like a really nice car. 25,000. That's what you're looking for. Check him out. Does say 350 crate engine, 373 gears. On to another one. I don't like the stripes on this one. Sacramento, 1972 Chevrolet El Camino, 25,000 again. I don't know. I just think the stripes aren't wide enough. I don't know about the black wheels. There you go. There's your LS swap. You're looking for that LS car. Boom. 25,000. Repaint it how you want. It's already got the LS in it. Yep. On to another one. Knew we was going to see one of those, right? It's going to be in Spokane. It's a 1971 El Camino factory custom. 26,000 for this car. Been in here 28 days. It does look beautiful. Again, I don't like the hard cover. I don't like the steering wheel. Lots of things I don't like. I don't even like the blacked out valve covers and air cleaner. Guess I'd just rather see factory ones. I don't know, those don't look bad. At least they match the plug wires. Is that what they was going for? Matching the Optima battery and stuff? I don't know. Looks nice. Looks like it's all been restored. It's $26,000. Yeah. Someone's saying they never seen a Grand Am sedan with a 4-speed. I never did either. That's why it was my pick of the day on that episode yesterday. This is going to be Los Angeles here. 1968 El Camino Malibu. $26,499. Listed 3 days ago. Doesn't really look like red. Looks like more of a pink, metallic. One for the ladies, 26,499. Check them out, Los Angeles. Got a small block in that, I bet. Yeah, it has a 400. On to another one. Check out the green. I think it'll look better with black stripes, but it's got some kind of checkered stripes on there. It's going to be Los Angeles, 1971. Chevrolet El Camino, 26,995. Posted 23 days ago. That's some pretty cool wheels, nice interior, beautiful car. If green's what you're after, go check him out. It's in Los Angeles. The big block in it. Yep. Got a 468, is what he's claiming in that thing right there. On to another one, no air conditioning. This one here don't even have a heater box. It's 1968 El Camino 383 stroker, 27.5 they're asking for this car. You heard it right, with no heater box even. I do like the black and the white. This car's beautiful. It's kind of Tahoe cover I'm digging. Dig the cow hood. It's a nice looking car, but I don't know about 27.5. You tell me. It's Reno. If that's your area, that's where you're looking for one. Check him out. On to another one. It's going to be 29,995. It's almost up to 30,000. It's going to be Los Angeles, 1968 Chevrolet El Camino. Got the engine poking out of the hood if that's what you're looking for. Got Radley wheels on it. 12-bolt chrome pan on it. I don't like the seats. I don't like the tunnel ram either. But that's me. Had a wooden wheel. Took column. Nice looking car. I don't think it's $29.95. That's me. Does have a manual tranny in it. Yeah, M21. 496. I don't know if that's cubic inches or not. On to another one. It's going to be Inland Empire. 1970 El Camino SS 454 clone. 35,000. Again, we got a tunnel ram sticking out of the hood. The big block. That's what you're after. We found them. I definitely don't like the flares on the quarters. Those look horrible. That absolutely looks bad. And I don't mean bad in a good way. Aftermarket gauges, man, there's no way. I love the steering wheel. It was a nice choice of steering wheel, but I hate the gauges and everything. So that's me. If this is what you're looking for, knock yourself out. Got a sway bar on the rear end even. It's probably going to need it as low as they dropped it with those quarter flares. On to another one. It's going to be in Reno. It's going to be El Camino 1970. That's how they got it posted. It's 35,000. I'd rather have this over that last one. Yep, see this one's all tubbed out. With a small block in it, right? Yep, it's got a 402 cubic inch, 460 horsepower engine, 9-inch rear end, Ford rear end in it. On to another one. I like this one, man. This is starting to like put my taste on it right here. It's gonna be Buffalo. I like the color, the top, the Rick Kragers. That looks good. Even the 396 chrome air cleaner, chrome valve covers, I'm liking it. Nice interior. Guess it all depends on how the car's set up. Because that looks great. Air conditioning, 38,000 is not out of the question. Looking for a really nice 68. You know, check this guy out here in Buffalo. This looks like a nice car. Just been posted a day ago. That's beautiful. On to another one. It's going to be Northern Michigan. 1970 Chevrolet El Camino SS. $44,995. Been on here just under 2 weeks. Again, I don't like them type gauges, the steering wheel, the wheels, the hood. I don't like any of it. But that's me. If this is what you're looking for, Michigan, $44,995. I just think we've seen a lot better cars than this for that kind of money. On to another one. It's going to be Los Angeles. This is going to be our highest price car. We went to $55,000. 1969 SS 396 El Camino. You heard it right. It's the real deal. 396, 69. This car is beautiful. From all the engine looking right, AC still on it, the right rims. This car's beautiful. So they're not going to get no nicer than that, so I don't know why we would need to look any higher than that. So with that said, we didn't. That was the last one we found. This was a nice long search. It's been a while since we looked at the El Caminos. I know we've looked at the earlier ones before. Not sure what the last time was we've actually done these 69 to 72s. So cool request. On to my pick of the day. Like always, I'm always picking something rusty. This is the one I'd go check out if I was going to go buy one of these 68 to 72s. I'd buy this 69 right here, or at least go check it out. It's a 1969 Chevrolet El Camino, $3,000, listed a week ago, Kentucky. Kentucky gets the pick of the day. Yep, clean title. Does say car's rough, as can be. Very rusty underneath and everywhere else. Frame has patches, has the original 300 horse, 350 transmission, 350 engine, 12-bolt rear end. Not sure of the ratio, non-posi. Engine runs great, transmission works well, front brakes work. Will not come with the Moroso valve covers and air cleaner. Stock ones will be put on the engine. We'll have 14-inch rallies all the way around it, and he has the rear glass for it. So that's all you get for the description. So you heard it. It's rusted out bad. It's rusty. It's got those two grill pieces I was talking about that was hard to find. Nice looking front bumper, nice looking grill. I'm digging it. And you know what? Get yourself a little buzz box, and this would be an awesome project because they sell all these floor pans. Then you can even roll a different frame underneath it and have the other frame all done up. So this is my pick of the day. It's got a title. It runs and drives. It's got front brakes. It's $3,000. So I'm digging that pick of the day. It's orange, my favorite color. It's rusted out. It's a project. Build it yourself. You'll enjoy it more when it's done. Trust me. And we'll be right back at you with some more of these Chevy looks. Looks like we got a couple Monte Carlo searches, a Corvette search, and maybe even some Corvairs. So we might even have 4 more Chevrolet searches coming tonight. But we are trying to catch up on all the requests here before Christmas. Appreciate all you new subscribers. Big thumbs up if you're digging what we do here by finding cars you guys are looking for. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out.